Hey G-Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool amazing model right here, and basically what this is a bone conduction headphone. So first thing, let me actually take off the wrapper first to give you guys a better point of view of the product. Alright, so see that this is basically what the product looks right here. So the one that we got right here is from the brand right here, AfterShokz, and they call this the Aeropex. So for those of you who don't know what are bone conduction headphones, it basically play audio on the side of your ear and not inside your ear, which I'll show you guys in a second. If you see in the back part here, they provide you guys a bunch of information and specs about the product. So they mention how it has a premium pitch 2.0 stereo sound. They mention how the product is actually waterproof. They also mention how the product has a multi-point pairing option, and it does have 8 hours of music and call time. And it does have a titanium fit in terms of how they designed the product. So I'm actually open this up first to show you guys what the product looks like. Once you guys open up, this is what it actually looks like inside right here. If we open up this part as well, this is basically actually looks like inside. So they probably got a bunch of accessories on this side, and this is basically the actual product here. So let's take everything out. Alright, so they probably got the quick starter guide right here. If we turn to the other side right here, they show you guys some more information about the product as well, in terms of the moisture detection on here. But let's open up the accessory box here first. Alright, so first thing we see inside right here, inside the accessory box, they probably got this little case that's magnetic, which is definitely pretty cool. So you can probably put the product inside right here, which is definitely pretty convenient. But when you guys look at the inside right here, there's definitely a lot of stuff inside. So they do provide you guys some earplugs if you guys want to use it. And then right here they do provide the cable that's going to use to recharge the product. And then here is another one. So they basically provide you guys 2 of them. So that way you guys have a backup one, which is definitely pretty nice of them. And right here we do have the user manual to teach you guys how to set a product and also how to use it as well. And that is basically everything that's inside this little bag right here. Now let's take a look at the actual product right here. If you can see inside right here, they definitely do have the brand logo right there. If you guys look at the bottom part right here, we do have the button for you guys to use. And I'm assuming right here is where you guys will actually plug in the cable to actually recharge it. But like I mentioned earlier, for this part right here, it is waterproof and sweat resistant as well. So you don't have to worry about water getting on here when you guys are using it in the rain or whatever. But if you see on the side right here, we do have a button as well. If you guys look on the other side right here, I'm assuming that is the little mini mic that's on the product. So that way you guys actually make calls on here. So that is basically everything that's included in the package. Now let me actually test it out to see how it feels and how it actually works first. So you basically just want to wrap this around your ear. Alright, so we got it on. I'm not sure if you can see or not, but it's right next to my ear right here. And it basically blends so well when you guys put it on because you guys can put your hat on as well. Alright, so basically what you're going to do is just go like this and just stick it on. Once you guys stick it on, if you can see on the side right here, they do have an indicator light to show you guys when it's charging. And it is red right now. So basically when the product is fully charged, it should turn blue. But let's turn it on to actually test out to see how it works. So basically the way how you guys activate the product, you basically want to press and hold this button right here. Alright, so it turns on. Let me actually put it on and test it out. Alright, so once you guys put it on, this is basically actually looks right here. Let me actually connect it onto my phone. Alright, so we got it connected. Let me actually try to play a song on here. Alright, so the product definitely does work. So you basically want to use the 2 buttons on here to increase or lower the volume on here. And then if you guys want to play and pause the music, you basically want to press on this button right here. And then basically if you guys want to skip the song, you guys want to double tap it. And then if you guys want to go back, you basically want to tap it 3 times. Alright, so you definitely see all the buttons on here definitely does work. And definitely when you guys listen to the audio on here, it's actually really clear as well. It definitely has a pretty high quality audio on here when you guys actually test it out. But now let's test out the mic on here to see how it works. Alright, so we got a recorder right here. Let's test it out. Alright. So basically what you guys are listening to right now is the audio that's coming from the headphone right here. If you guys can hear what it actually sounds like. Let me actually go listen to the audio and see what it actually sounds like first. Alright, so I just listened to the audio on here and it definitely sounds pretty clear. So if you guys want to use this for making calls or whatever, you definitely can. But definitely one of the cool things about using a bone conduction headphone is so that way you guys can be more aware of your surrounding, which is definitely pretty nice. And definitely the way how to design the product actually fits perfectly on your ear. So if you guys want to use it for working out or for running, you can definitely use it however you guys want to and definitely give you guys a really secure fit. But that is basically everything that's on the product right here. Now to go unboxing and testing the product, not to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product right here, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you're trying to look for a high quality bone conduction headphone. So that way you can get high quality audio on here while also having the option for you guys to be aware of your surrounding. Then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or having one of these, Obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you really do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.